If I had 19 buttocks, I'd give 17 to you. Then you'd have 19 buttocks, and I'd have only 2. You'd still be a wanker, though, you multi-cheek chugger.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. That was Alan Simpson, of course, and it's rather nice to start the live with a jolly good laugh, isn't it? Good evening, darlings, and the very warmest of willy-waving welcomes to Wednesday Night Live. I am overjoyed to be back here with you, my friends, for another hour of community fun and togetherness as between us, we and in each other's company, we wave away Wednesday, darlings, and we welcome in Thursday and all of the promise of this, that, and if you're lucky, the other. It's been a while for me. That brings. So, and of course, we will be doing so in the company of our perennial, perpetual, permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth, along with their firstborn. We've got a candle for a bit of atmosphere. What we haven't got is Two-Ton Ted the Tentington, who will not be being tickled tonight, sadly for him. However, the Netty Petty Piss Pot is going to get a bit of action, a double bit of action. Oh, yes. And of course, Sean's box is going to get its regular nightly pounding. It's a very demanding box, this Sean's. And of course, we have got the portable community electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some would argue should, and one of you already has, leave a voice note. Now, what's that one pinging in? Is that a voice note? Oh, hang on. Oh, I apologize. It would appear that I have missed some voice notes. So this one is from Monday and swam underneath the radar.
Nibbles?
Nibbles?
I've got nibbles. Sucking my cheesy chili nuts. Put them in your mouth and...
Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Nom, nom, nom.
There we are. That was a nibble-related voice note from Monday. I apologise for missing that. I've also realised that, Corey, I missed a couple of yours from last night, and I think I've got a DM that I need to reply to as well. I'm hopeless when it comes to communication, darlings. I really am. So please, if you're communicating with me and you don't get a timely response, please don't take it personally. I'd like to say, look, I'm a busy man, but I'm really not. I'm just crap at communication, darlings. Anyway, so yeah, we've got the next hour to spend together. We've got all of the normal community fun and games. Tell me how your day's been going. We all need to know what you've been eating. Food news, always an essential item here amongst you lovely bogs, boaties, old geezers and gals, otherwise known as my inner scrotum. Oh, you and a top of the range inner scrotum you really are as well, with all of the options ticked. So what I should be doing now is getting into your comments, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, damn it. Exactly what I'm going to do, because quite honestly, you deserve nothing less. And let's face it, your comments really are the meat and potatoes of this 99 ice cream complete with chocolate flake. Is that a tautology? Is a 99 an ice cream cornet with a flake? Is that what defines a 99? And if so, why is it called a 99? Were they called 99p when somebody first bunged a flake into them. And a secondary follow-up question to that, are Cadbury's flakes still a thing? And while I'm at it, can you still get your hands around a curly whirly? Oh dear, curly whirly. And do they still do spangles? Because I still, oh no, I can't say that, can I? That's rude. I was going to say that something was like sucking a spangle with a wrapper on, but it was a rude thing to say. And this is a family-friendly live stream ish, and I can't go saying things like that. So, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, and then I'm going to dive fetus firstus into your. Oh, Mark has done a incredibly kind thing. No fewer than 10 Boaty's World memberships have been gifted. So we interrupt this broadcast because I agree, Mark, you legend. We interrupt this broadcast because I haven't whizzed back to the beginning yet. So, well, let's see. Let's see who the very kindly gifted memberships have gone to. So I'll have a slurp of my wine first, though. Oh, well, right, on that basis then, cheers to Mark. That is incredibly generous, and I am exceedingly grateful. Other than that, cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're taken unaware, ladies. Beware when entering the pottering pit. And above all, to each and every one of you, with all of my undying love, get stuffed. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, nectar of the gods, darlings. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the best one for a while. Ooh. Oh, that was a good one. I must have been ready for that. Oh, I haven't had one as intense as that for a while. Oh, and Sharon Jojo has done a very kind thing as well. Oh, my goodness. Have a drink on me, Mr. Boaty. Bless you. Thank you very much. Oh, well, what a night this is turning into. Goodness gracious me. Oh, Sharon, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Right, let's see who got the membership, shall we? Our most recently joined channel members are Rob Taylor, Julie Goff, Peter Pinkston, Linda. Oh, Ali Mac Mechanical. Oh, that's nice. Ali Mac. Ali Mac has been with me pretty much since day one. Yeah, he's one of the longest serving community members. Honestly, Ali Mac has been with us forever. So, oh, excuse me. And this good lady, actually. So it's lovely to see his name in green. Welcome back to channel membership, Ali. Other new channel members, we've got Laney 2272. Oh, and then, and again, this is a wonderful one, Carlos Fandango Super Wide Wheels, another long-term friend of the community, did a very kind thing for me that I'm incredibly grateful for, and lovely to see him in green. Carlos Fandango Super Wide Wheels, welcome back to channel membership. And then, G&M, open brackets, G&M, close brackets. Again, back to channel membership. You've been a channel member before, and thanks to Mark, you are once again. Barry Scrotter, who we all know, of course, welcome back to channel membership. And last but by no means least, and this is a great name, ooh, yeah. Welcome to channel membership. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark, thank you again. That is incredibly kind. And Sharon, bless you. I will raise a glass to you when I buy the bottle of wine you've so kindly funded. Oh, and I'm particularly grateful at the moment because I've gone a little bit mad, haven't I? I did the thing in Netty Monday just gone. You will get a video from that, by the way, darlings. You will get a video. It's just that I spent most of today doing paperwork. Tomorrow I've got to go into the big bad city. I've got to go into Sheffield because tomorrow is my doctor's appointment with the doctor appointed by the insurance company. So you know what that's all about. And some of the paperwork I've been doing today is related to that. You have to fill out paperwork in advance. I'm sure some of you will have been through a similar process at some point. But then, where are we? Where does that take us up to? Friday and Saturday are clear. So Friday and Saturday, I'll get the Monday video edited and up for you, and the second half of the MHM video. I still owe you that, and I might record a little daily diary tomorrow for the channel members, of whom there are, thanks to Mark, now 10 more. Yeah, I might do a daily diary, just the journey to the doctors and back, only because it's in the nice side of Sheffield. So it's a really nice route. It's up and over Ola Bar, you know, and heading out that way. So that's the way that we went to the hospital when Mustard and I went to the hospital for these things. If you've seen that, that's all. It's a channel members video, so not all of you will have seen that. Part of the journey was I did in Netty when I did the off-grid at Stanage Edge. So it's roads that you're going to be familiar with, but they're beautiful roads, and I figure you can never see them too often. So I'll be taking Yvette carte blanche tomorrow. And yeah, that might be a channel members video. So you've got, you will have some videos coming up towards the end of this week. But I was saying, yeah, I've been a bit mad. So yeah, did the Netty thing Monday, and I don't regret that. It was expensive, but I so wanted to do it, and it really meant a lot to me. And then, of course, on Monday coming, we've got a night at the Grand Hotel, darlings. Some of you, quite a few of you, will have had a night at the Grand Hotel with me before. Cast your mind back, and it was back in January for my birthday. Who could ever forget Christian, eh? But for some of you, it will be a new experience. And for those who don't know, Llandudno is a Victorian seaside resort on the north coast of Wales. And the Grand Hotel is in an amazing spot in Llandudno. It's kind of hanging over the sea. It's in an amazing park right by the pier. And the Grand Hotel used to be very, very grand indeed. I can't remember. Oh, what's the story about the war? People were evacuated there or something during the war, civil servants or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But it used to be enormously grand, and now it's not. It's kind of, it's sad, really. It's kind of terribly run down and whatnot. So it's a mix of grandeur past and really bad present. I mean, to give you an idea of how bad it is now, when I was there in January, And I was there with a friend, and we were the only people in the hotel. We were the only people in the hotel. And they didn't bother opening the bar. They just said, "Oh, go and get some drinks from the supermarket and drink them." It was, oh God, it was laughable. It was really awful, but awful in a fun type of way. So those of you that weren't with me in January, you've got a treat to come on Monday, because I'm going to be at the Grand Hotel with the lovely Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, who you all know and love, and Little Lemon. So hopefully, touch wood, if all goes according to plan, you'll get a fun-packed couple of days. You'll get Llandudno, the big wheel, the cable cars, maybe the tram, the Great Orme. You might get to meet, oh, what's his name? Gary. You might get to meet Gary, the absolute legend, children's author, just legendary gentleman. I don't think you'll get to meet Christian. And you might get to experience, I don't know, Carver Cafe or the Ormo Lounge, and a breakfast and some people watching. That'll be fun. And then, of course, the Monday after that, it's back to another Motorhome Monday, and you're going to get me and Nettie going back to my old training ground at the Cotswolds, where I've not been for 35 years, something like that. So that's going to be exciting in and of itself. Plus, we're going to be hanging out at what looks like an amazing club site. Really looking forward to that. And there's going to be a community connection, because I'm not going to be there on my own, darlings. No, one of you fabulous people is going to be spending that time with me down there, and that's always fun. I know you all love it when there's a community connection and you get to see somebody that you've only heard their voice or seen their words or whatever. And yeah, I mean, you lost your minds when Mr. Parry came onto a video, but we haven't heard from him for a couple of nights, have we? But I was saying that I'm particularly grateful for the super chat and for the gifted memberships, because I've arranged these things with a blithe disregard for the fact that they are going to cost money, and that 2 Ton Ted the Tenting Tin and the Netty Petty Piss Pot are not bottomless resources. And I've already had to raid them for Monday just gone. And they're going to be raided again. So yeah, I need to not spend money wherever possible to fund the next few weeks. So I am particularly grateful for the kindnesses of the nature that we've just seen, because they're particularly helpful at this point in time. So thank you. Right, 20 odd minutes into it, and we'll finally get back to the start and see exactly who we've got with us, and we will welcome them fulsomely. So I'll have missed the first cab off the rank by a million miles, but any more? No more voice notes. But in no particular order, with us tonight we have Shelley Denise, possibly with her brother Shelley the nephew, the lovely Janine, who you will be meeting in a couple of weeks. Susie Side Shuffle, wonderfully. Hello, Boaty and chat. It's freaking freezing, isn't it? Oh, God. Fallen off any women lately, lad? That's so Liverpudlian. No, Susie, it's been a while since I've fallen off a woman. In fact, you were the last. Oh dear. Emma is with us as well. The lovely Tonic 110, Stu. Nigel 00 Gareth, Creepy Doll. Good evening from your favourite inflatable woman. I've never owned an inflatable woman, but hello, Creepy Doll. JB2 is with us. Jim Bob II, of course. Stu, Tonic, Peter P, Susie Sideshuffle again. Jason, I need my tracky bottoms back. My mum's still waiting to wash them. I never had your bloody tracky bottoms, Susie. You were wearing them to breakfast the next morning, you silly cow. And I didn't touch them at any point after breakfast. So, yeah, I don't know where they are. Maybe you left them in the Travelodge Inn. For those who don't know, Susie Sideshuffle is a charming Liverpudlian lady, charming, who I met at the real Travelodge, the one right on the beach, about 3 years ago or something. 2 years, 3, oh God, ages ago anyway. And yeah, she was one of those chance meetings when you nip outside the hotel, 3/4 pissed at 1 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous. And yeah, we had a brief acquaintanceship. And a very awkward breakfast the next morning. Emma Lemon is with us of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Levin. Emma, have we said hello to the other Emma? Hello to the other Emma. Well, that sounds disrespectful. You're not the other Emma. You are both proud, fine, and magnificent Emmas in your own right. So, welcome, Emma, and welcome, Emma Lemon. Lovely to have you both with us. Steve Colg is here as well. Matron's with us, the Greenwood, of course, of the YouTube channel Planet Greenwood. Who else have we got? Peter P, we've said hello to. Alan Simpson. We had his voice note to start the show, and he's here now in person. Greetings, honourable community. How are... Was that me? That may have been a wine burp, darlings. Oh God, that's going to make it as a clip onto Emily's channel, isn't it? Emily is wonderfully putting out lots of clips of the community doings, and yeah, I have a strong suspicion that that uncalled for, undesired wine burp will end up on a clip and go viral on the lovely Emily's channel. Again, wine burps, darlings. Look, you broadcast live. You can be the most professional broadcaster, but if you're drinking wine, there's an ever-present possibility of a wine burp, and we just have to try and get on with things as best as we can. You know, hold hands, try and rise above the burp. And as I always say, I'm not proud, but neither am I ashamed. It's one of the perils of live broadcasting while getting slightly pissed on rather good white wine, darlings. Anyway, you're all used to it by now. Good evening, Alan Simpson. That's the bloody point, isn't it? Let's try and keep on track here, shall we? Mark Prasad joins us. Well, he joined us ages ago now. I'm just catching up, and he did a very kind thing for which I am grateful. Corrie is with us, of course. Edit Queen Corrie, to give her YouTube channel title. K Camper with a double K. Well, not together, but K and Camper both begin with. Have you got a channel there, Kay? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't see because I'm on the wrong account, aren't I? Oh, that's annoying. I just wanted to see if you had a channel with videos on it. And obviously you've got an account. But K Camper, makes it sound as if you might have a channel with videos on it. And if you did have a channel with videos on it, I would announce you as a community channel and tell everybody to subscribe to you. But anyway, you say good evening, Boaty, and I say a very good evening back to you. And I am, it's so nice to have you with us. Bless you, Kay, and all of the rest of you. Oh God, I'm so grateful for all of you. I really am. I'm so glad that you put up with me and let me be part of this amazing community that you lot have managed to, against all the odds, bring together. And we were reflecting on this earlier today, me and the MHM crew. It seems to be that since Nettie became part of my life, lovely Nettie von Smallhausen, very much the love of my life at the moment, I and we seem to have lots of lovely new friends, and it's just amazing. So a massive shout out to those of you who've been with me and been part of this for longer, but also a massive shout out to all of those who've more recently joined since Nettie came along, the more recent arrivals. And we are enriched by your presence, and we are grateful for your company. Mike Potter 37 is with us, the very best of the Mike Potters. Jimmy Mighty Quinn is here. Right. Everybody's saying hello to each other, which is always a joy. Emma has just had an Asda double chocolate chip cookie. No nibbles here. Nibbles are a Monday night thing, darlings. And I haven't got any nibbles now. I am bereft of nibbles. Will there be nibbles in Llandudno? Good question. I'm so looking forward to it. And it's not long now, is it? We've got... let's see, what day is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 more sleeps. 5 more sleeps, and we're going to be off in Yvette Carte Blanche. My first time in new Yvette Carte Blanche to Wales. And that's exciting to me because I'm really sad. And I've got a car radio thing. Now, on most of my cars, if not all of them, there are 6 preset frequencies for each thing, So, you've got FM1, FM2, FM3, AM, MW, whatever, but you've got 6 presets on all of them. And you'll have buttons marked 1 to 6, or if you've got a more modern car than me, you might have a touch screen thingy, but you'll have 6 presets. And mine are the same on all of the vehicles. Preset number 1, Jabra Cruiser. I haven't mentioned this for a while, and I've got no idea if they still sell them. They probably stopped selling them 30 years ago or something. But, this is one of my most valued possessions. I didn't even buy it. It was in the boot of the very first Rover that I bought in the modern era. And it's one of those hands-free telephone Bluetooth things that connects to your phone, but it's also an FM transmitter. So you know how they work. If you haven't got a posh onboard gramophone, then you get one of these or something like it, and you program it into an unused frequency on your gramophone. On mine, it's 107.9. And you can stream your phone through your car gramophone. Bloody thing not working. So that's a terrific thing. And it made a massive difference. This was my first trip away in Nettie, Monday just gone, since I sorted the stereo and got the stereo all working properly, sorted all the wiring out and everything. So I was able to have music in Nettie. Didn't half make a difference. And I was using this, of course. Really made a difference. And Nettie's got the original 2 speakers in her from a 1989 Talbot Express. And I assumed that with those, music would be unlistenable to. But it was fine. It was fine. It was, I mean, it wasn't brilliant, but it was okay. And it really made a difference to the trip. So, yeah, these are brilliant things. I bet they stopped making them 10 years ago. I should buy another one in case this one breaks. See if there's one secondhand on eBay. I don't think you can buy them new anymore. But there are probably better, more modern equivalents, I suppose. I don't know. You can get those things, can't you? That anyway, that's going off the subject. So, wine burp. So, preset number 1 for me is the Jabra Cruiser. Preset number 2, Radio 2. Preset number 3, Radio 3. Preset number 4, the most used one, Radio 4. But then, preset number 5 is BBC Wales, where I used to work and where I appeared on various shows back in the day. And then preset number 6 is Radio Cymru, the Welsh-speaking version of BBC Wales, where I have never worked because I no longer speak my own language, amazingly. Again, for anybody who's new, I'm Welsh. I was born to a Welsh family in a Welsh-speaking village and a Welsh-speaking family, and Welsh is my first language. However, it quickly ceased being my language because we moved over the bridge when I was very, very, very young, and Welsh just faded out of my life. My grandparents tried to keep me speaking Welsh, and I spent a lot of time with my grandparents when I was a kid, and they would always try and keep the Welsh in me. They would speak Welsh around me. It was their first language. You know, in their house, Welsh was spoken. But it didn't work, and my Welsh just went. And sadly, now at my age, will never come back, which is sad. But I can still sing Sospen Bach, so that's good enough. Oh, and of course on Monday, Llanfair PG, Anglesey. Oh, feature number 4. How many of you can actually pronounce the full version of what we, the Welsh, call Llanfair PG? But anyway, yeah, going back to the gramophones, that's my 1 to 6. But the problem with that is you can't program 5 and 6 when you're here in England because you can't pick up those stations. It's not a DAB radio or anything like that. So the thing I'm excited about for taking Yvette Carte Blanche to Llandudno, yes, I'm excited because it's the newest car on the fleet and I'm taking her to Wales for the first time. Yes, I'm excited because the sun might be shining. She's a convertible. I can have the roof down while I'm driving to Wales. But the thing I'm most excited about, sadly, is getting to tune the gramophone in to BBC Wales, preset number 5, and Radio Cymru, preset number 6. How sad am I? Crabtree's been done because I took Crabtree to Caernarfon. But yeah, Yvette is yet to be done. Oh, Nettie's been done. I did Nettie on Monday. I think Minchbag has been done because, yeah, Minchbag has been to Wales. But I'm just very excited about things generally, really. I'm excited about, food news. Breakfast was different today. I've gone back to doing a thing that I did for a while. and then haven't done for a while. Now, breakfast is normally a lavishly buttered slice of toast, and it still was. However, with an addition. Small tin of Sainsbury's baked beans. You know, I think they're 21p, something like that. You know what I mean? The little tin. Have I still got it? Oh, I have. Here it is. Right. In case you don't know what a small tin of beans looks like, there you go. One of them. The little chap. Decanted into Tupperware. It's not really Tupperware, but you know what I mean. This is actually a dubber from the restaurant, you know, takeaway container thing. And then you take a reasonable spoonful out per day and have it on your lavishly buttered slice of toast. Just to add a bit of interest to it and a bit of fibre. A bit of fibre, darlings. And that's what I did today. Now, I will get that 21p tin of beans or whatever. I will get, where are we today? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll get 4 to 5 days out of that little tin. It's literally just a serving spoonful of beans on your one slice of toast. I think it's, oh, hello. Put you on speaker this time. Good evening, Mr. Tonic.
Good evening, sir.
How the devil are you?
I thought I'd just pop in and ruin your stream again.
That's very kind. How's things?
Not so bad. I was going to phone last night, but it would have been my wife's birthday last night, so I was a bit quiet. You know,
oh, yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. You okay?
Yeah. And then this morning we received a birthday card from the MG dealer.
Oh, blimey.
So I had to phone them up and give them the news. And I tell you what, I've never heard a woman go so quiet so quick.
Oh, bloody hell. I bet she was mortified, wasn't she?
Thank you. I usually have that effect on them, you know what I mean?
I know that feeling.
Yeah, so just plodding along as per usual, you know.
Sometimes
if I say to you, red wine, would you know who I was talking about?
Well, there are various possibilities with that.
The song Red Wine.
Right, okay. Well, the song Red Wine was, of course, written and originally performed by Neil Leslie Diamond. But then was, of course, covered by UB40, where it became a number one. And Neil Diamond made a terrible mistake and did a concert in Birmingham, and he put on a bit of prosthetic makeup and skanked trying to do a UB40 version of Red Wine and got booed. But after UB40 did have the hit, then he used to do he used to add an extra chorus when he performed it live, which was kind of a rap type chorus with a little tribute to them, which was always very nice.
Yeah. Well, it was while I was taking UB40 away on tour that I discovered my PSV license had expired.
Oh.
So I spent the rest of the tour as a passenger. But I'll give them the due. The guys paid me the per diems, so I got paid for it all again. So it wasn't so bad.
They were nice lads. I used to know them. They used to have like a practice suite up above a taxi office in, I can't remember which bit of Brum. But when I started Grand Central, with Johnny O, John Overton, who was he was part of a late 70s, early 80s rock group called called Money, who were never massive in the UK, but who were big in the States. And he had a mindset like me and he ended up living quite locally to me. He lived in Lickey in Birmingham. And he ended up having a company called Now Hire, north of Watford Hire. So he put the sound and light into all of the big stadiums for all of the big shows. And I met him, and when I started my career as a singist, and we shared some ideas about how to help new talent to come onto the scene and to make it. And we formed Grand Central together, and it kind of did really, really good things. And John and I, we kind of split our ways once it really got going. It was too big for him to still be involved with, but that's what I ran with, and that's, you know, and obviously we then went on to buy Ghost of Nightingales, the entertainment agency. I took on a new partner, Mel, but it was through John that I met UB40, and yeah, they were nice chaps. Nice,
yeah, the tour manager
lads.
could be a bit of a bugger.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me about that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
But yeah, red wine. A very different song as it was originally written to the UB40 version of it. It of course started out being the original is a slow, sad, romantic ballad, and of course UB40 made it very up tempo.
Yeah, I've just noticed a post that Stu's put in about lugging the amps about, and it took a toll on my back.
About what?
Stu said, "Oh, lugging those amps around, Tony," but about it took a toll on your back. The amps, you know, stage equipment.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, and I put a post in earlier which I deleted. I've got 2 MRIs coming up, one for the top of my spine, one for the bottom.
Okay.
The bottom in case of spinal stenosis. The top, because my arms are a bit funny. And if the top's clear, then it's a case of going riddling around in my brain box, what's left of it. You know,
right.
Because my balance is completely knackered at times. So yeah.
Oh,
so
well,
that's what lugging suitcases and amps do for you, you know.
I wonder if that's what did it for me then, because I've kind of got similar. My balance is to buggery. And I've got the issues down this arm at the moment and this hand. And of course I used to carry all of the heavy equipment.
Yeah.
And I used to do the macho thing as well. I used to carry the smaller speakers that should have been carried by 2 people. I used to carry one in each hand just to show off to the groupies.
Yeah.
So I wonder, but
I remember doing shit like that. Oh, excuse me, stuff like that when I worked in the dye works. We used to carry 100-weight sacks of salt and showing off. You put 100 weight on each shoulder and away you go, kind of thing.
Yeah,
gone are those days.
We are particularly stupid, aren't we, men?
Yeah,
as a species. But happy memories.
Aye. Well, anyway, I've taken over your stream again as per usual. So I shall let you get back to it, sir.
We're all the better for hearing your voice. You keep doing it.
Thank you.
Okay, mate. You take care.
Okay. I shall speak to you in the near future. Okay.
Good man. Good man.
Right.
Don't you
Good
dare
night,
be
Boaty.
a stranger.
Good night, Boaty and chat.
Good night, mate. Bye-bye. Oh, it's always a pleasure to hear him. Let's have another voice note while we're at it, while we're enjoying ourselves.
Hiya.
Hello.
I hope you're okay, Boaty.
Oh, right.
I thought I would do another voice message.
Excellent.
Because I'm old-fashioned where it comes to voice messages and phone calls because I hate typing for the life of me.
Me too.
It's in a roundabout way of to do with motorhomes, and it's a funny story, really. So basically, right at the beginning, when I first met my partner, obviously we went out for my first trip in the motorhome. We went to Great Yarmouth, so it wasn't too far away, and we parked up not far from the beach. There was a greyhound, I think it was a greyhound racing track, which actually you can park on the inside of the track. And obviously it's got toilets, shower block and all that sort of thing. So we park up there. And one day we decided we wanted to go for a trip down to the seafront. So we walked down to the seafront. We walked all along the seafront. We came to where all the arcades was. We went up. I don't know if anyone knows that area, but there's sort of like those arcades. You go down the side roads. We come to this massive church. And me being a person who likes photography, and I do edits and funny videos and stuff like that. As some of you may have seen one of the videos of one I posted of Jason dancing away there. But yeah, we washed over that one. So we went in this church on the right hand side. I went up the right hand side. At the end of the church, there was two altars. So I walked over to the right-hand side with my partner. I wanted to take pictures of the stained glass windows. We walked right down the end of the church. I wanted to take pictures of the altar. I took photos and I said to my partner, I'm just going to go over there to take pictures of this side. So as I'm walking along, it's me not looking where I'm walking, face in the air. As you can guess, my partner says to me, mind the step. I didn't see the step. Bear in mind, the step was in bright red carpeting. I tripped over the step, went flying face first practically into the altar. I jumped up quick and I'm like, I'm fine. He's laughing. Luckily, there was no one else in there. So yeah, that was me again, not looking where I'm walking. Someone saying, mind the step, promptly fall over the step, face first into the altar. So yeah, I thought I'd give you all a laugh after my antics yesterday on the bedroom, going for the last should we say, and not going.
Indeed.
So yeah. But yeah, sorry, it was nothing to do with motorhomes and a roundabout way. It was.
There we go. Thank you, Karen. I'm interested. It's a fairly relatively, I think you said you'd been together a year, didn't you? So it's a relatively new-ish relationship. And I know that you're both younger than me, but you're not, with all due respect, neither of you are kids. So tell me to mind my own business, but how did you meet? And also the motorhome thing, so new in so soon in a relatively new relationship. Motorhomes are, I've not done motorhoming with anybody else as yet. Well, I mean, I have kind of with my friend, but we had our own motorhomes and we just parked next to each other. I haven't done motorhoming like in the same motorhome with somebody, but it's incredibly intimate, as you made clear when you were talking last night about the lavatorial situation. So yeah, those would be my two questions. Maybe not for tonight necessarily, because we're time has marched on. But yeah, how did you meet, and how did you cope with, when you're relatively new to each other, being thrust together in such an intimate environment, and I don't mean intimate as in, you know, the biblical sense. We all know how that goes, although it might be a distant memory for some of us. But I just mean intimate in the day-to-day sense. You're so in a motorhome. You're so bloody. I'm just wondering whether did it cause difficulties or was it a kind of bonding thing? You'd need the right relationship with somebody, wouldn't you? You'd need to be really good friends, and there'd be a lot of compromise involved. My friend and I both said that that the only way to have a relationship with motorhomes would be to do everything in two separate motorhomes and just do it together, but have your own space. So, but yeah, I'd be interested to know that. But feel free to tell me my own business, to mind my own business. Auntie Wainwright Special Ops is with us. Good evening. I've missed another shed load of comments. Laney 2272 is saying thank you for the gifted membership. Welcome new member, says Emma very kindly. Barry Scrotter, good evening to you. 23:15 says Jimmy Quinn with a timestamp. I am bloody hell. I'm 40 minutes behind. Okay, right, here we go. Make sure you ham it up, Boaty, says Stu, talking about tomorrow morning and the doctor's thing. Yeah. Dan is with us. Good evening, Dan. I'm going to have to whiz through these, aren't I? Oh, dear me. Poppy's Travels, good evening. I missed the drive to work chat. Okay. Right, well, maybe we need to bring those back for the channel members anyway. Alan Simpson says, did you survive Nettie without achy bits protesting? Well, yes and no, Alan. I had achy bits, but they were from the driving, and I had those before the accident because driving Nettie, when you're my size, you have to contort yourself into an improbable position. In terms of the sleeping and whatnot, that was a piece of cake. I was less achy and hurtful than I am at home. That was a triumph. Maybe I should move into a. We've got voice notes aplenty. Oh, we've got another one from Corey, and then we've got one from Jen.
If I can answer you just quickly, I am older than you. My partner is my toy boy. We met on a dating site. I think that answers your questions because I can hear you rambling on in the background, so I'll answer the two main ones.
Oh, there we are. There we are. You're about the same age as me, give or take a couple of days, and your toy boy. Don't get carried away, people, thinking that she's with somebody 30 years her junior. It's only about 5 or 6 years, something like that. But thank you. Thank you for that little insight. And now the lovely Jen.
Dear Boaty,
hello.
You're always behind.
I know. Like
and
a cow's
always
tail.
whizzing through.
I know, I'm terrible.
But please don't forget to pound them bloody boxes good and proper. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Twat.
How are you doing, Jen? We haven't spoken today. How's things? Right, let's do some pounding. We will start off with the Netty Petty Piss Pot. There we go. It's a double tickle for the Netty Petty Piss Pot. 1, 2, 1 in, 2 in. Bosh, boom. That's not going to be rattling after the next Monday or two. Sean's box, a lovely Welsh telephone box. Plus call. 1 box, £1. 3, 2, 1, £1. In it goes. Boom. Thank you, Jen, for that timely reminder, because I would totally have forgotten. I lost the plot about half an hour ago. It's a good job you lot talk amongst yourselves, isn't it? And read each other's comments, because if you were relying on me reading them out, you would be absolutely...
Well, I'm in bloody agony. My back is absolutely shockingly killing me.
What you done?
Keeps going in spasms, so I walk like a fucking duck, which is not a great look.
I know that feeling.
Boxed up my
every morning.
bloody Truma panel thing for my heating, water and heater, and so God knows what I'm going to do about that. So I've had to boil the kettle for hot water, and I've got my fan out to heat the place up if it gets chilly. Other than that, absolutely
Tickety-boo.
wonderful. If you can say that. Twatty-twoo.
You sent me the thing of the control panel, not last night, it was the night before, wasn't it? And it was really late at night, and I thought I could try and make sense of it during the day, even though it's a bit too modern for me to, know anything about. But, oh dear. At that time of night, absolutely no. Actually, that was Monday night when you sent me that, wasn't it? Oh my God, yeah, that was Monday night when you were munching on your Walker's squares or whatever the hell they were with, I can't remember what you're having with them. And I was making my staff curry and netty, which was an absolute triumph. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Staff curry is the way forward for netty. Do you want some staff curry on a week on Monday, Jen? Let me know and let's plan breakfast, because I don't do breakfast in netty. Let's plan a breakfast. Let's show the old fart how it's done. Breakfast, your place or mine? Who's in charge? Oh, right. Oh, Christ, it's midnight. And I've got about half an hour's worth of comments that I'm going to have to ignore. Oh, Shelley enjoyed the driving to work videos as well. Nice countryside to look at. Well, you can have them. I just thought, I just thought you might get bored with them, but there we are. I'll whack them up with the channel members. Is Emma getting the celebrity room at the Grand? Asked Peter P. Well, that's the question, isn't it? I want that room. Right, again, it's room 101 at the Grand Hotel, and if you want to know what that's all about, then I haven't really got time to explain it at this time of night. Watch my video of the Grand Hotel and watch my friend's video who actually stayed in that room. Carol Ann Living in the Moment is the channel, her review of the Grand Hotel. Are you picking up some fresh flowers in Sheffield? Asked JB2. We'll see. Probably not. I need to get those. I'll try and get those tomorrow night. Are we all excited to meet Jen? Says Poppy's Travels. Well, I am, and I hope you are too. Will you have another meticulously planned breakfast in Llandudno? The meticulously planned breakfast was here at Windy Bum, but it was intended to replicate the breakfast that we had in Llandudno. So there will be breakfast doings, and I'm sure we will meticulously plan them. Yay, community connection, says Alan. Mark says the hotel is a wonderful building, but to make it work as a business takes money, time, and guests. Not easy to do when families want sun, sand, and an all inclusive package. But it's owned by Britannia. They've got all the money in the world. Emma Lemon. I'm going to have to borrow from Ellis to afford to land in now. My bank account is empty. I'm in the same boat. It's going to be, yeah, we're all going to be scraping that. Don't worry. We'll, yeah, right. So Emma's skint, I'm skint, and we're staying at the Grand Hotel in Llandudno. Okay. We might both have to go on the game, Emma. That might be it. We'll have to stand on the pier and service some tourists to pay for our breakfast. Diesel Forever 99, good evening. You're just listening in the background. That's grand. Joanne Hill, good evening. Oh my God. Oh, there's some good comments here, and I'm going to have to ignore them. Emma goes on to say, I went outside the Rochdale Premier Inn with Boaty at 1 a.m. You did, I seem to recall, with the hope of meeting some of these interesting characters who hang around out there, but there was nobody. Yeah, because it's Rochdale. If you were in the real Travelodge, you'd have met somebody, probably Liverpudlian, probably wearing a tracksuit. And you could have fallen off them, Emma. It's your loss. Oh, Kate Camper has got a channel, and Matron put the link up. Oh, well done, Matron. There will be nipples in Llandudno, says Emma. Hedgehog of Truth question from Stu. What's happening in the Archers, Boaty? Jazza went to the golf driving range tonight with his boss. Amber is a cow and is causing lots of problems. What else? Oh God, what else happened tonight? You're putting me on the spot now. There was a golf thing. Oh, the Fallon is upset because the vocalist of the group has kicked the bucket. Oh, that's enough for tonight. That's enough for tonight. I can't remember the full details of tonight's episode. But The Archers is wonderful stuff. I recommend it. Yeah. Oh, Nigel sub to K. Hopefully you've had some new subscriptions. Diesel Forever says, just seen some of the clips from Emily's channel. Very interesting editing. How far behind am I? Oh, God. Right. Oh, right. We're going to have to be ruthless. Boaty knows everything. Mr. Cleverclogs, I think, says Poppy's Travels. I really don't know everything. Oh, I think I'm catching up now. Oh, Emma's had some McDonald's. Barry Scrotter had a lamb shank tonight with baked potato and veg. Tomorrow, darlings, Momo lunch tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be my treat for having to go to the big bad city and go to the doctors. Richard Paulie Galtieri says the UB40 version was number 1 in the chart on the day that I was born, 1983. Bloody hell. You're a fetus. Steve Hogg says, my neighbour's selling his Rover 75. Ah. Emma says, I shall be back again soon, just getting home. Got some shopping to pack away. Love to you, Boaty. I'll be back, and I can't wait to see you. Oh, thank you, Corey. Sheba loves it when you go in Nettie, says Steakold. Like the moon landings, leaving loads of film out. Carlos Fandango's super wide wheels. Good evening to you. Hey, I keep getting gifted memberships. I'm not complaining because I do watch his crap and I'll watch Boaty, but it's not a question of being deserving. It's just it's random. It's random, but I like you being a member, so there we are. Are you going to bring me staff curry on Monday, Boaty, says Emma, because you wouldn't let me have any last week. Do you want some? Seriously. Ping me, let me know if you want some. I'm not sure how that would work, because I've only got one heaty-uppy doing thingy. Yeah, well, let me know, and we'll try and work something out. And I can't afford to buy you one. I really can't afford to buy you one. And I know that obviously your skin. So if anybody wants to buy Emma a thing that I've got that heats food up in a hotel room, then let me know and I'll dig out a link to it, because neither of us can afford to buy it. I've got one, so. But if anybody wants Emma to have staff curry next Monday, then let me know and I'll put a link in, or I'll put it on my Amazon wish list or something like that. They're quite expensive. They're about 25 quid, something like that. But yeah, if anybody would like Emma to have the gift of staff curry in Llandudno next Monday night, then let me know, or her know, or somebody. Boaty, if you get room 101, I won't be able to do a live stream with you. Oh, Peter P, thank you. Peter P has just pinged a tenner towards a doings thing for Emma and her staff curry. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's really kind. I won't get room 101, Emma. Now, when I went in January, probably because I was trying to impress my friend, I did the whole thing, and I blagged an upgrade to a premier room, and I got this, that, and the other, and I'm not doing that this time. I'll just get what I'm given, and I very much doubt that I will get room 101. But Emma, go ahead. Just you contact the hotel and ask for rooms together so that we can do the live. Granddad joins us. My God, my hemorrhoids are itching tonight. Well, I feel that pain. Would Boaty put Hubnut into room 101? No, I'm sure he's a nice chap. I do anything for anybody, says Susie Side Shuffle. Well, nice to know that I was special. Yes, falling off a woman is somewhat embarrassing. Fuck the flowers off. We don't need them. Spend it on wine. Tonic is saying good night to everyone. Oh, Emma, back before I went. That's nice. Raining a lot wherever you are now. 12:07, says Jen. I'm only 5 minutes behind. I've pretty much caught up. Headache of Truth question. Boaty, do you like honey? No. I don't dislike it, but honey is not a part of my life. I haven't eaten honey for 40 years, something like that. I mean, I wouldn't gag if I had to eat it, but it's not something that I move towards. My grandparents used to give me honey on various things. Oh, who's that? Oh, hang on, I'm trying to see who that is. Oh, it's too small on this phone. I haven't enlarged it. Oh, Corey, bless you. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless you. Corey has just bunged a few bob in as well. That's really sweet. Thank you very much. Oh, Josh, you joined right at the death. Hello. Okay, right. Well, it looks like we are working towards Emma having some. Okay, this is going to be a community thing then, and we're kind of nearly there, thanks to a couple of people. Monday's kind of coming up, so what we're trying to do, darlings, apparently, let me dig it out for you. Oh. I have got one of these. It was a birthday gift from Neil and Sophie. I know we're late, but I'll very quickly show you. And it's a fantastic thing. It's a heated lunchbox type thing. You plug it in. You can plug it into a car, 12 volt, or a normal wall socket. And you can, there's the thing, and you can put food in it and you can warm it up. So in your car, I mean, I say warm it up, you can make it so hot it burns your mouth. And you can do that anywhere, in a car, anywhere where you've got electricity, whether it's 12 volt or 240 volt car thing. And in hotels, I've used this 2 or 3 times now, and I've used it in the car when I had a Sunday dinner in Mimi Le Banc. It's a brilliant thing, and not last Monday, but the Monday before, I used it to have staff curry in the Premier Inn in Rochdale. And Emma quite fancies staff curry in one of these in Llandudno. So that's apparently what we're trying to do now. We're trying to get Emma one of these things. And if you guys are kind enough to get Emma one of these, then I will fill it with staff curry and rice and roti, and Emma can have staff curry in Llandudno on Monday night. And we're kind of nearly there. I need to check out, I'll update you tomorrow. I need to check out on Amazon, because it's going to have to be a next day delivery job, isn't it? Or if any of you want to have a look, feel free. I'll see how much they are, and but I guarantee you that if we get another one of these for Emma, I will fill it with staff curry, rice, and roti, and there you go. There will be a double portion of staff curry in the Grand Hotel in Llandudno. So updates on that tomorrow. But thank you to Corey, thank you to Peter P. for getting the ball rolling. God. Are we going to end up doing a really late one at the Grand Hotel where the pair of us fall asleep in our staff curry and in the Grand Hotel? Right, we've got another. Where is it? Hang on, let me press the right button. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Just quickly wanted to say thank you very much to Corey and Peter for their kind donations towards something that will provide me with staff curry potentially on Monday. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Short but sweet. There we go. There we go. Right, well, we've got time. It's only Wednesday. Well, it's Thursday now, isn't it? But we've got time. Monday's still a few days away. Hopefully there'll be something on an Amazon next day delivery thing. And yeah, there might be an extra portion of staff curry, rice and roti next Monday. Right. I need to sod off. I've got to get up at the crack of dawn in the morning and go to bloody what's it? Sheffield, the big city, doctors, all of that. Oh dear. Oh, it'll be grand. It'll be grand. And when I get back, Momo for lunch. And no, I'm not a vegetarian, says Jen. Oh, thank God. Sure, you can do staff curry, but do mine with no meat. Why? If you're not a vegetarian, why? Before I go, Hedgehog of Truth question for you, says Emma. When is your birthday, Boaty? I would love to get you a birthday card. Oh, ages, yeah. January the 14th. January the 14th is my birthday. And that was the last time I was at the Grand Hotel. Rocked up on the 13th. Did a live stream, which went into the 14th, made a video, all of that. Oh, thank you, Curry. You're very sweet. It does make me a goat. I am indeed a Capricorn. Gadget Guy did a review of these, and they are crap. Not in my experience, Steve. My thing is absolutely fabulous. It's worth a treat. I've shown it on videos. It's been brilliant. I've used it. I've done a Sunday lunch out on the road in the car. I used it in the Real Travelodge, and I used it just not last Monday, but the Monday before at the Premier Inn. And I had, a week last Monday, I had staff curry in a Premier Inn, and it was fabulous. They don't last, and they're a fire risk, says Steve. Whatever. Boaty would have been an officer in World War One. Well, rather that than one of the cannon fodder. Right, that's it. I've managed to catch up with the comments by, as usual, ignoring all of them. It is very late. I do genuinely have to get up in the morning and go and do the doctor's thing, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's just a pain in the arse, isn't it? And I don't enjoy going into the city, and I don't enjoy changing my routines and all of that kind of thing. But well, hey ho, hey ho. So, and I've got Momo for lunch afterwards. So, thank you all for your company today. I'm sorry that most of the comments have been ignored. Yeah, right. There we go. 22 minutes past. Thank you for the kindnesses tonight. Thank you to Mark for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Sharon Jojo, for the super chat. Thank you, Peter P, and thank you, Corey, for the PayPal pings for Emma. And let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night, and let me wish you a good day tomorrow. And let me wish me a good day tomorrow as well, actually. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure, may it at the very least be manageable. That's what I'm hoping for. The candle will be relit tomorrow night. Same time, same place, 11 o'clock, Windy Bum, and it will be Thursday Night Live. Hopefully, I will see you all then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. Take care, have a safe and peaceful night, and until next time, pachoo! And indeed, I'll make you wait a bit. Oh yes, bosh! Oh, what's going on here? What have I done? I can't make it stop. I'm here forever. Oh my God. I've pressed the wrong thing. Oh, there we are. Okay. Good night.